guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I wanted to do a get ready with me video including my hair, and this is kind of a makeup look when I don't have any inspiration. I don't know what to do with my hair, I don't know what to do with my makeup, so this is what I do. Just a warm tone eye look, nude lips, glossy lips, simple hair. So if you want to see how I achieved this look, then please keep on watching. So first I am brushing my brows, and then I'm taking the color Deep Dark Brunette by MAC. This is a brow gel, and this is also the reason why I always do my brows first before applying any type of foundation or concealer, because it can get a little bit messy when I do my brows. But if you want to see a full tutorial on how I do my brows, I have one and I will link it down below. Next, I am priming my eyes, and then I'm going in with this white eyeshadow. Well, it's not really white, it's kind of a creamy color to apply under my eyebrows. Then I'm going to mix these two colors. I believe this is Cocoa Beer and Peach Smoothie by Makeup Geek. And I'm taking a MAC 224 brush, and I am applying this into my entire crease. Next, I am mixing these two colors from the Morphe Matte palette. I believe this is a warm palette, the very popular one. And I'm taking a blending brush. I believe this is also a Morphe blending brush. I'm not sure. But I'm just applying this into my lower crease and a little bit on my eyelid, but only on the outer part of my eyelid. Next, I'm going back in with the 224 with no additional product, and then I am going to use a mixing medium by MAC and a MAC 224 brush, and I'm applying this on my eyelid, but not on my entire eyelid, just on the inner part and the middle part of the eyelid. And then I'm taking the eyeshadow called Sweet Heat. It's an in extreme dimension eyeshadow, and then I'm taking a MAC 221 brush again, just to make sure that everything is nice and blended. And then for eyeliner, I am going in with the MAC 210 brush, and I'm taking the color Blacktrack. This is just a black gel eyeliner, and I'm starting off with my wing, and then I'm working my way into the inner part of my eye. To make the eyeshadow a little bit more black, I am taking this NYC liquid liner, and I'm applying it on top of the gel eyeliner. And to remove any fallout I have, I just take a Q-tip and a little bit of makeup remover, and I am just wiping everything away. Then moving on to the face, I am using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer to give my skin a nice smooth base before I go in with a foundation. And for foundation today, I am going for that full coverage look, so I'm using the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation in the color Cashew, I believe, and I'm blending it all in with my Beauty Blender. Of course, some color correcting under my eyes because I don't want to look gray. Because for concealer, I am going in with the MAC Pro Longwear in the color NC35, and I'm applying a little bit. No, it's not a little bit. I am applying a lot of concealer under my eyes. Be careful for your wing. Don't mess up the wing. So I'm just taking a beauty blender again and blending the concealer. Just because it wasn't enough, I am taking a light boost by MAC to highlight the rest of my face, and I'm applying it under my eyes, on my forehead, nose, and a little bit on my chin. And to set all those layers I have going on my face, I'm using the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm applying a lot of it under my eyes, a little bit on the sides of my nose, and I'm really going to bake today, and I'm going to let it sit for about 4 to 5 minutes. To set the rest of my face, I'm taking a big fluffy brush, and I'm using the color medium golden. This is the Skin Finish by MAC, and I'm applying it on my entire face except for the under eyes. Then I'm going back into the Morphe palette, and those two colors I mix, I'm applying it again, but then on my lower lash line, and of course some black eye kohl. Then I'm going to remove all the baking I had going on, and then I am moving on to contouring my face. No, not contouring my face. Then I'm applying some false eyelashes. These are my favorites. These are Iconics by House of Lashes. I am using the darker glue by Duo, and I'm using tweezers to apply them. Then a little bit of mascara, of course. This is a MAC Extended Play mascara. What's new? Then, yes, contouring my face, I'm using the Studio Fix powder by MAC in the color NW50 and a Morphe brush. Be careful, this stuff is full coverage as beep, so you gotta use a little bit, although I didn't use a little bit, but it doesn't matter. I like that contouring, shaping, highlighting, whatever going on. So I am just shaping my face, and then I'm going in with Gold Deposit. This is actually a highlighter, but I use it as a bronzer because I love that glowy look. Then to highlight, I am using Whisper Up Gilt. Yes, this is from the Nutcracker by MAC, the Christmas holiday collection. And just because the fan brush didn't give me the amount of highlight I wanted, so I am going to use a blending brush, and this gives me a lot of highlight just like I wanted. Just to make it a little bit more intense, I am using this gold powder by MAC and a fluffy fan brush. This is the same highlighter, Whisper of Guilt, for my inner corners. And then for my lips, I am going to use two liquid lipsticks. The first is Lolita by Kat Von D. And then I am going in with the second liquid lipstick. This is by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it's the color Lovely. And I'm applying it almost on my entire lips, but I am going in with a small brush, a small flat brush, just to make sure that the first lipstick is nicely blended with the second one. Lately, I have been loving lip gloss, so I'm using my favorite lip gloss. This is Nice Buzz by MAC, and I'm applying it on the center part of my lips. So moving on to the hair, I am not so good when it comes to hair, so I am just taking a flat iron and I'm going to straighten my hair. There is nothing special about this. I just make sure that every hair is nice and flat, and that's it. And the flat iron I'm using is by Chi. I believe this is the volume flat iron, I believe. I have to see how it's called. I bought it a few years ago and I'm still using it. I forgot to use some heat protection. Don't shoot me. I am sorry. I was in a rush. Then I'm going to make a half ponytail and then I'm going to tease that beep out of my hair. And I'm using a teasing hairbrush and a little bit of hairspray. And I believe I tease around 3 sections first and then I brush over it with the same teasing brush, nothing special, making sure that everything is nice and smooth. And then I'm taking another piece of hair and I'm doing the exact same thing. And for my hair, I want it to be a side part. I usually don't have a middle part. I don't know. Sometimes it looks good, sometimes it looks terrible. And I know that a side part works for me. So that's why. And then I'm going in with my hands and making sure that I don't have any kind of gaps in my hair. I don't know if that makes sense, but I think you know what I mean. And I'm just brushing, see if my hair looks good, and I am done with my hair. Well, almost. You see, nothing special. This hairstyle works every time I do it because it is extremely easy. And now that we are almost done with the hair, we are finished with this makeup and hair tutorial. I hope you guys liked this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. And if you want to see more videos, please subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Yeah.